Subscribe for the very latest.
Play it, Daddy.
Hey, so listen, we back. Another episode of the Chord Room, man. Shout out to everybody again. We have some good conversations. No, listen, y'all ain't gonna tell me we ain't having no good conversations because we are. I'm just telling you, like right now, our show is lit. Our show is educational. We here for the children, like Wu-Tang. I'm just saying, we here for the babies, man. Just saying, we here for the kids. So, man, where we at? Where we at? Hey, all right. So I got a new segment called Hip Hop Cinema. Once again, and I haven't said this on all the other videos, we celebrate 50 years of hip hop, right? So, with that being said, let's talk House Party.
What the movie is about is I play two high school students who are friends of each other. Play's having a party. His parents have gone out of town.
I play Peter, but my nickname is Play in the film, Peter. Oh, man, did I go out?
And yeah, I'm supposed to be his protege. He's the man with the women. I had a good time doing it. It was a new experience.
A lot of people ask us how I was making a movie. The best terms I could make it was like maybe close to a 2-month-long music video. Every day was doing a music video.
All in all, it was a great experience. We enjoyed it.
We're looking forward to doing it again, if the price is right.
We might be able to make House Party 2 or
How about rapping
Breaking 3, Electric
Rapping.
Boogaloo or some shit. I don't know.
Boogaloo.
Now, House Party is one of my favorite hip hop movies, right? Now, we just gonna run through this real quick. I want to share with y'all real quick just some facts about House Party, the movie House Party. First of all, what when y'all think about House Party, what comes to mind? I'm gonna tell y'all my first thing. The first thing that comes to my mind is this right here.
Mm-hmm.
That scene right there.
Definitely.
That scene right there is classic, man. It's so iconic. Just the dance move, the kick, the jump over the leg, like that scene right there. House Party, like that was I was 10 years old when this movie came out, and I wanted to go to house parties my whole entire life when I saw this, bro. Like, it was fun, clever, like everything about this movie I love, man. What do y'all think about when y'all think about House Party? What do y'all think about?
Kid and Play, man. The hair, definitely the box, the hairstyle. You got to.
Facts.
That's Kid and Play. I think that to me, that's what cemented Kid and Play into our minds and into our culture. To me, I think you can't speak their legacy without mentioning House Party. I think that's what cemented them into hip hop culture.
Oh yeah, Class Act.
Yeah, that's what cemented them in hip hop culture.
Facts. Yeah.
But, whoa, you were just born, right?
Scrub. Real little scrub. When that joint came out. But I remember House Party and Class Act. Like, I remember, what's her name? What is that lady's name in the red in Class
AJ?
Act? Yeah.
Oh no. I know you're talking about.
No.
I know you're talking about. Yeah. The girl. Yeah, I know you're talking about. I can't think of her name.
I remember seeing her when I was a scrub. I was like, wow.
She was bad.
Yeah.
She was bad.
And it's like, when I think about House Party, though, I for real think of the same scene. Like that whole sequence with Kid and Play and Switch.
Right.
Like everything in that, I just think literally ideal 90s cinema. Like ideal 90s black house party joint. I was a little guy when this stuff came out, but I still watch it. Like, if it come on, I'm watching it. Even I literally think of the first scene where Luther Vandross playing. Like,
right. To my that first what that who was in that first scene? I forgot. I gotta go back and watch that movie, man. That's one of the movies I gotta watch again, man. That classic, man.
Crazy.
Yo, Chuck, I know First of all, one thing I know about Chuck loves the what's the song off the House Party soundtrack?
What scene?
No, it's a song off the soundtrack he likes.
Tony, my type of hype.
Yeah, ain't not type of hype. Yeah.
That's my joint right there.
They killing it. They killing that joint, man. That's is that Full Force? That's Full Force.
Full Force.
I'm joking. I'm out there writing hits, but the hits. But yeah, that scene when when kid was trying to tell old boy how to do the dance, he was already lit. He was like,
song battles, bro. That's the dance battles.
Hey, the dance battles. But I think House Party is one of those movies. If one of these like young whippersnappers come up to me, well, it was the '90s, like, put this on right here.
Yeah,
it's gonna show you exactly what the style was, music, the vibe, the culture, everything in between is gonna show up in this movie in some form or fashion. So yeah, it's funny now as I'm getting older. I'm like, how '90s was such a time. Like it is like, yo, it was that movie, like when Kid was giving Gay play that work on the battle joint.
You issued the challenge, yeah, you threw it up. Step to the stage, too late, I blew it up.
I'm still trying to figure out how he got all those speakers in the car. I don't know how he got that.
Shout out to Martin, right?
Like, you scratching up my. But now you ain't gonna tell me. I know they do this in movies, but like, I got Full Force thinking they in high school. Come on,
right.
Hey, these jokers out here 35, playing high school.
Looking like 40 years old, looking like they from night school.
These jokers grown as a mug out here. Like, yo, okay.
And he got in the scrap with him in the cafeteria. I'm like, who fighting in that, man? He bigger than all the teachers and all that. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody fighting that, man.
Yeah, they're gonna have to bring out them real cops for this one. They can't bring out no on hand security. Nah, they gotta bring out the real folks. But yeah, House Party just brings back so many memories as a kid, man. Just like as I was getting older, I mean, I hope my party's gonna be like this, where everybody's gonna be dancing, ain't gonna be no fighting or craziness. And that now makes me kind of somewhat, and I'm kind of speaking in more broader terms, like, man, these kids now don't have any inkling what this is like.
They got their own house parties, they did over a house party, so
I ain't watching that.
They call it house party, but I don't think it's house party. It ain't house party.
Yeah, nah.
It ain't the same, fam.
Hey, man, that you can't listen. The '90s is so. It's an era that you can never duplicate. It just had too many things in it that made that movie special. You know what I mean? Like, so let me throw some facts out about the movie. First of all, this movie came out March 9th, 1990. Right? The budget was $2.5 million. Damn. They recouped, because the box office results, they made $26.4 million off this movie.
Damn.
So the budget was 2.5. They made 26.
That's what
easy.
10Xer.
Facts. That shows how black people support stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we support our stuff. Now, this movie starred Kid and Play, but it was originally written for DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
I can't even see it.
No.
I can't even see it right now in my head. Like,
I can see it, but it
wouldn't be what we
it ain't gonna hit the same, bro.
It wouldn't be like our classic. It wouldn't be the classic that we know.
Tell me, all right. So let's pause for a minute. Let's wake this up a little bit. Why is it that it's not a classic with DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince in it versus Kid and Play?
So Jazzy Jeff is Play, or is Play?
No, Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. They supposed to be.
Oh, so I'm like, how? Because you seen like how they played off each other, right? Kid and Play, right?
I
So
mean,
how do you have that same story?
I mean, in fairness, you know, you look at Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? You look at Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They played off each other very well.
No.
And that
Excellently, yes. But I'm just saying. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I'm saying, like, it's just when I think of House Party, like the whole dynamic between Kid and Play was like, yo, man, you got Play. He the coolest kid in school. He the G. He all that. Then you got Kid, and they just real cool. They best friends, all that. Kid do with he nice on the mic, but you know, pause. But he nice with what he do.
Hey, yo,
pause.
Yeah. But he get clown cause he half white, super light.
Right.
Like I'm saying, like, but it played off. That dynamic was part of the movie, is what I'm saying, and the way that they told it all together. I think that Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff definitely could have made a movie, like a party movie.
Right.
It's just that dynamic that's one of the reasons why I liked it so much, because you had the slick. I wouldn't say he was nerd, but I would say that he wasn't necessarily, you know. I guess you could say he was more immature, or whatever you want to say about Kid. But then you had Play, and then you had Play, who was a super cool kid, super cool dude.
Player.
Because Class Act came out before that, right?
I think House Party came after,
right? All right, bet. But they even took that and kind of played on that in Class Act. Of course, they didn't go all the way far with it, but I'm saying that dynamic. Will Smith is the cool dude. He's the cool goofy dude.
Will Smith is Will Smith. Will Smith is Will Smith. That's what it is.
Yes.
That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and DJ Jazzy Jeff is
DJ Jazzy Jeff. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. Like,
Yeah, I can't.
They call it house party?
Yeah, I don't know. I think Will he'd have been just because like when Christopher Reeve plays Kid, he even it's funny his name is Kid because he really at times acts like a kid. He has that demeanor, like he's very naive and playful.
And he looks like a kid.
He looks like a kid. You know, especially when he interacts with his dad. I don't think Will could pull it off with Robin Williams. Like that that dynamic.
Right.
I just don't. Yeah, like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that.
R.I.P. to Robin Harris, man.
Yeah, he
for
one of
sure.
the goats.
Right.
Like, that man. Listen, but yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I can't.
Trim, you ain't buying it either. You ain't buying it either. You.
I'm not like just like what Walt said. They could make a party movie, but it wouldn't have been a house party. It's like, Will. Why do you think that Will Smith had his own show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Because Will's persona was strong enough to carry that. It wouldn't be what we have. We grew to love House Party because that whole entire movie worked.
That's what you're saying.
Right. Everything. Yeah. The whole everything flowed with each other. Right.
Exactly.
Well, first, I agree with y'all. Right. I can see Fresh Prince playing Play's part. I can see Will playing Play's part, and I can see Jazzy Jeff playing Martin's part. But we don't have Play, and that's, I think, and guess what? The people that I just named are co-stars, really, right? Play is really the star of that. It's like, because that character he had was really the star. Will we agree on that? Like that Play's character is really the star because because Kid's father comes looking for him. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that snuck out. Play didn't really have to sneak out. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna tell you the real reason why it wouldn't have worked. We ain't getting this.
That's a fact.
Exactly. We're not. That's a classic scene, and we wouldn't have got that from Fresh Prince, who alongside who don't know who would have play because play is not DJ Jeff's character. He does that's not him. That's not him.
Yeah,
just like you said, Jazzy Jeff would have played Martin. That's his character. We could see that, but we don't know who Play would have played.
He can't even do Martin. He can't.
Yeah,
like the way he was talking to Blau, you think Jazzy Jeff gonna be able to pull that off?
Nah, he wouldn't have been as funny. He wouldn't have been as funny as Martin. He wouldn't have definitely wouldn't have not been as funny as Martin. Now in 2022, the film was selected to be preserved in the United States National Film Registry. So the Library of Congress has preserved House Party. So what that means in layman's terms, if YouTube is gone, if anything, if they decided to burn all of the black films in the United States, they can't touch House Party.
That's like
wait, that's a pause. Wait, hold up. Now they can't. Right now, it doesn't mean that they won't ever. I mean, look. I'm just saying the meaning. Affirmative action.
I'm just saying the meaning.
But
all I'm saying is
until
the
somebody
meaning.
says like I got a bag. Until somebody says I got a bag. I want all black media to be burnt down, and they'll change.
All I'm saying is what it means. That's all I'm saying. Tremo was one of
for
go
now.
Down the street.
For now.
That's what it means.
I'm just saying for now. That's what it. For now.
All right. I'm not saying for now. That's the definition.
I want to change this. Until they change it, like they did affirmative action. That's what I mean. It all takes a vote.
So
in the money.
So you got in the movie, the cast is Robin Harris, once again R.I.P. to Pop Robinson Sr. You got Chris Reed, aka he plays Chris Robinson. It's cool because Play and Kid, they still play and Kid in the movie. So you got Martin, which at this time,
Prime Martin.
This is Def Comedy Jam Martin, right? Like this is the if you don't have Martin in this movie, you don't have Gina in Martin, right? Like you may let me say this, you may not have Gina in Martin, right? You have obviously Tisha Campbell plays Sydney, AJ Johnson, Shireen, so bad. Oh gosh. Chill. Everybody knows Chill, right? Daryl Chill Mitchell, who's he was at this time he wasn't paralyzed, but later on he becomes paralyzed. But he still acts and still is in a lot of he's played in a lot of TV shows.
NCIS, whatever that joint is.
Yeah, he did a lot. John Witherspoon was in this movie.
He was funny. He only was he was on two or three scenes, but them scenes was
know how him and Bernie Mac, I call them temperature changes. Anytime they get on the screen,
that's facts.
They changing the temperature of the whole scene. Clifton Powell and George Clinton.
Right.
Oh, and I forgot about Anthony Johnson, R.I.P. to Anthony Johnson. He was in there as well. But yeah, and there's a lot of other people, but this movie was very fun. Very iconic. When you watch this movie, young people, if like Chuck said, you want to know what the 90s look like, it froze the 90s so well. so it really, the clothes, the haircuts, that fade, the fade is a cast member.
The box fade.
The box fade is a cast member of House Party.
Yo,
it's a fact. That there will never be another. There's certain people that came from the 90s that had some of the dopest fades. And Kid's fade is iconic. Big Daddy Kane's fade is iconic. Bobby Brown's Gumby is iconic. It's just certain fades that, it just stood the test of time. Man.
I'm still trying to figure out where Play got the suit from. Like, where you went to get that?
And he was a player.
Like, bruh, like you pull up with that on. You like, bruh.
Yeah, that he's a player, man. But that movie. Let me see what else I got about that. Oh, I forgot about Full Force being in the movie as well. Full Force.
The Chrome.
Force. Full Force. They definitely made that movie very special. Yeah, shout out to Full Force, one of the dopest that come out of the music business in terms of like writing, producing. They did their thing. You talking about Sheila E. You talking about not NSYNC. Who did they write? Did they write for NSYNC? I think they did write for NSYNC.
Or Blackstreet.
Yeah,
they
did.
Backstreet Boys.
Do you mean Lisa?
Not Blackstreet.
Did I not say Lisa? What did I say?
You said Sheila E. That's Prince, man.
Oh, okay, yeah, Lisa. My bad. Lisa.
Did it right.
Like I said, he possessed the spirit of Prince.
Whatever.
Like, you don't see it. It's eyes turn purple just for.
Wait, you're not gonna just scheme past that.
For a hot second, his eyes turn purple
with the autocorrect. Like, no sir.
Whatever.
And he get his height goes up a little bit because it's like he got the boots on.
Oh Lord, not the boots. Not the
so boots. Yeah, he got the spirit. Yeah, man. See, look, cold blooded. Nah, that's Rick James. My bad.
Whatever.
Yeah, but shout out to them, man. I and celebrating the 50 years of hip hop. I guarantee ain't too many people mentioning Kid and Play. Even for the songs. Hola, hey, come on, son. Bro. Hold up. We forgot that Kid and Play had a cartoon.
Sure did. You right.
We forgot. You must have forgot. As my boy Roy Jones would say, you must have forgot. They was on it. They was on it. They were on for at least 3 to 4 years. They was on a roll. Superstar status.
Until gangster rap happened. It was over. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Shout out to Kid and Play. Shout out to by the way, you got Kid and Play, but then you had House Party 2 and you had House Party 3, and that's where it all. Now, Bernie Mac is one of my favorites in House Party 3. But when they got to Immature,
they should have shut it down at that point. They should have just.
When they got to Immature, listen to Note, I'm sorry. When they got to Immature,
they should have got off.
That should have not went past the desk.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
They was playing that.
Listen, man. Every franchise got that one. You just like, we should have never, like the Fast and Furious. They should never put out Tokyo Drift. But we just gonna, all of them can't be hits. It's just gonna.
Right. I mean, you know how the powers that be do. They push it to the limit.
Fast.
They was playing House Party.
They try to squeeze every single ounce out of a grape. Every single ounce they can out of a grape, they try to squeeze every bit. They got too greedy.
They did the most with House Party. But shout out to Kid and Play. Y'all living legends.
Facts.
You know, I'm so grateful that I was alive when that came out. You know, so shout out to y'all, man. But let us know in the comment. Have you seen House Party? Do you know what House Party is? If not, go watch it and come back to the comments and let us know what you thought about it. But what are your thoughts about House Party? You know what I'm saying? What does it bring you back? Did you try to grow the fade and you just couldn't get there? You tried, but your head, it just stopped. I don't know. Let us know. Post some pictures. I want to see some fades. I'm just saying. If you got a fade picture, let me know. Hit us up on Instagram. Let us know what that fade look like.